You see kids out, you know, testing out their new toys and riding their bicycles, but not this time, all right? Not this time. You don't see the children outside playing, you know, riding their bicycles, playing on their power wheels. You don't see any of that, okay? The mirth is gone, all right? We're gonna continue to let it ride. Just let it ride, all right? You don't see any of the festivities as you normally would on the day after Christmas, okay? Nothing. The decorations are up, but where are the children outside playing? Where the basketball goals at, okay? You don't see any of that, all right? You're telling me all these kids got PlayStation 5s, they're inside the house playing? I find that hard to believe, okay? Where are all the children at? I mean, this is why the parents claim they celebrate Christmas to what? Give their child, you know, a nice Christmas. That would entail what? Presents, you see? But I don't see any, okay? I don't see any. Just a regular Thursday. A regular Thursday. Maybe we'll see a kid or two outside playing with their toys down here. Usually you get toy boxes out on the curb. You see? Where's the evidence of Christmas? You don't see any toy boxes, bicycle boxes, or whatever boxes you usually see out on the curb. All right? Showing you that the mirth, although they try to hold on to it, it's slipping away, man. This place is finished, okay? This place is finished, man. Like that Santa Claus is on top of that roof, and the reindeers and everything else. This place is finished. All right? This is all you can say for your Christmas. A past memory, okay? That's the sentiment throughout the neighborhood. I mean, you think Donald J. Trump is going to bring back Christmas? Not likely, all right? As it says in Isaiah, the 24th chapter, the tabrets has ceased. The city of confusion is sold up. It's dead, man. They tried to hold on to the last little bit, but to no prevail, all right? We walking. We've yet to see a child outside playing, you know, says Merry Christmas, but where are the kids outside playing, all right? Another failed house with no presence outside. I mean, isn't the song Have Yourself a Merry Christmas still relevant? 2024. You got Santa, you got Frosty, but you got no children outside playing, man. It's nice outside too. It's 70 degrees. 70 something degrees out here in Florida, man. What's the excuse? There is no excuse. The mirth is gone, man. This place is finished. Okay? This place is finished. And you can wave all you want to. Ain't no coming back, man. All right? I mean, we walked down the whole street. It's about 2:30 or so in the afternoon. I know when I was a child coming up, we'd be outside playing, riding our bicycles, you know, playing with the dump trucks, whatever we got. We got a PlayStation, got a Nintendo, got a whatever. We be out there, you know, later on, back in the house playing on it, okay? But not today. What's going on today? This place is through. You got a nativity scene over there. You got a nativity scene. I don't know if you can see it over there, but it's a wrap, man. All right, that's it. We did a whole walk, all right? And there was nothing that screamed Christmas other than those deflated, you know, deflated Christmas characters, all right? So we're gonna wrap that up there. Shalom.
All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. All praises to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. That is to say, in the Paleo Hebrew, Yahweh, which is the name of our Heavenly Father, meaning He is. Bahashem, meaning in the name. Yahweh Shai, meaning He is our salvation. And that is who the world ignorantly calls Jesus, a so-called black man. All right. And what you seen was the day after Christmas assessment. All right. Because usually, you know, you go outside and you see evidence of a Christmas. OK, but for some strange reason, you know, well, we understand the reason, but this Christmas didn't seem, you know, like the other Christmas before. All right. And we're going to talk a little bit about it, you know, and expound upon it, okay? Because as you seen in the video, you know, all you seen was deflatable balloons, Christmas balloons, you know? And that's a telltale sign of the state of this place, Babylon the Great. It's deflated. It's being deflated, man. All right? That was a nice way to encapsulate, or what's the word I'm looking for? Encapsulate everything of America, deflated. All right? That's the assessment. The day after Christmas assessment is deflated, okay? Children went outside. You didn't see any new cars with ribbons on it. Because usually that's how you know that, you know, there's Christmas outside of the ornaments and the balloons, the Christmas balloons and what have you. You see children outside playing with their new toys, you know, on their rollerblades, their bicycles, their skates, you know, but not this time, okay? And that was the sentiment, all right? So let's just go into it. This is Isaiah 24 and verse 8. It reads, "The mirth of tabrets ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoice endeth, the joy of the harp ceaseth." Right, so all the noise is, you know, children's outside playing. You know, you would hear that outside, you know. You would hear that. That would be a sound that you know that kids were satisfied and happy with what Santa Claus brought them, okay? They'd be outside, you hear all that noise, that chattering, all that. You don't hear that. You didn't hear that, all right? It was quiet as a church in there. You could hear a pin drop, okay? Whatever that saying go, quiet as a church mouse, okay? You can hear a pin drop. There was no, outside of, you know, the normal sounds you hear, there was no toys being driven. You know, at one point it was those hoverboards, okay? That was like a few Christmases ago. Hoverboards, you see kids riding on the hoverboards. You always see bicycles. But I guess there was nothing to be excited about this Christmas, okay? Inflation is at an all-time high. You know, people are not excited with the condition of the economy. So it showed, man, all right? It was little to no Christmas spirit, you know, throughout the land, all right? From where I was positioned, from what I seen, I don't know how it is throughout the rest of the country, but down here in that particular part of Florida, you know, it showed, okay? It's deflated. Verse 9, they shall not drink wine with a song. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. Right. You don't hear, like I said, where's the Christmas carols and the songs being sung and the parents outside watching their children play on their new toys and, whatever, You have the parents usually be outside watching the children play on the driveways, play with the next door neighbors and, socializing and talking amongst each other. Not so this time, man. Everybody was closed up in the house, probably ready to go back to work or probably, whatever, okay? Showing you that the illusion, the enchantments of Babylon is wearing off, man, okay? And people are putting their hope and their faith into what? This guy, Donald J. Trump, giving America that resurgence to bring back to life, but to no prevail. He's going to fail. America will not be made great again, all right? It says, verse 10, the city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up that no man may come in, right? And these stores are getting ready to go out of business, man, okay? Amazon went on strike, which, Lord willing, I'm going to get around to doing a video on that because Amazon workers are on strike. People aren't getting their presents on time, their gifts on time. So who knows when they're going to get their actual gifts that they were supposed to get, with these strikes going on, okay? It says, there is a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone, right? And it's only going to get more darker and gloomy, more dark and gloomy from here on out, man, okay? You're going to have those little pockets of people that's resisting it, that don't want to acknowledge that the mirth is gone, and they're going to try their darnest to, keep that spirit alive, but eventually it's going to wear out, and they're going to give up and say the hell with it. And that's when all hell is going to break loose, when that last little bit of pocket of people that's holding out that this place is going to get back to where it was prior, that when it doesn't, they're going to say the hell with it. That's when all hell is going to break loose, okay? That's when all hell will break loose, man. Once that small pocket of people finally realize that it ain't going back to where it was, man, and there's no hope left, that's when all hell is going to get loose, man. All right? And we're getting closer to that time. You can feel the tension in the air, man. All right? It was a nice day outside, man. You seen the clouds? You see? Wasn't no excuse. All right? Other than it's just not there, man, for whatever reason. And we know the reason. So it says, in the city, verse 12, and the city is left desolation, and the gate is smitten with destruction. Right. And that little part of Florida, you can see the gate, the town, in general, you had cars on the main highways that was going by, but, nothing like it has been in the past, man, okay? And Donald J. Trump ain't going to make it better, man, all right? That's going to just make it worse when you put your faith in a man and he lets you down, okay? It tells you that. Jeremiah, what is that, 17 and verse 5? It reads, thus saith Yahweh, cursed be the man that trusteth in man, you see? And these people, they're putting all their trust in this man, Donald J. Trump, which is going to make it all the more satisfying when he fails and let them down, man. You see, they're going to really lose it then. This is their last chance, their last hope, okay? It says, and maketh flesh his arm, and whose heart departed from Yahweh. Right, and these people, they never were close to the Lord as they claim to be, man. They claim to be a God-fearing country, but yet they celebrate Christmas, man. When it reads in Jeremiah, the 10th chapter, we're not supposed to celebrate Christmas, all right? So, that was just the day after Christmas assessment, all right? Showing you that, man, this place is finished, all right? So let's wrap it up. Not going to take too long and close out with 1 Peter 5 and 8. And it reads, be sober, Be vigilant, all right? You can see the times. You can see the seasons. You can see what time we in. We ain't in the time of mirth anymore, man. Okay, you should be in the house of mourning, all right? But our people, they're so embedded in this society that they don't want to let it go, man. So let's read that in Ecclesiastes before we close out. What chapter is that? I was right there. I can't believe I couldn't see it. This is Ecclesiastes 10:6. It reads, "Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low place." You see? Folly is put in great dignity in this society, man. And the people, they're not going to get it till it's too late, man. All right? The things that you should disregard is put in a high esteem in this society. So it's set, folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low place, right? But the things that you should reverence, they put to the bottom that you shouldn't. Okay, they're ass backwards in this society. Isaiah 5:20. So that's why we're telling our people, just be prepared, be sober, man. Okay, because it's getting ready to go down, man. Esau sees the writing on the wall, and he's getting ready to pull the trigger, man. All right. He sees that the people ain't, happy with the way things are currently going, man. And he's going to have to do something to bring forth this chip, this NWO, man. All right. So he's getting ready to do he's getting ready to do whatever it is he got to do. So we just got to be prepared, man. So be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. All right. So it's coming a time where he's gonna get real lively, man. Okay. He's gonna get real lively, and people ain't gonna be prepared, man. Okay, because why? They got their priorities all screwed up, man. They don't got their priorities right. So it's gonna show in that time, okay? But we gotta be prepared. So with that being said, pray someone was edified through this lesson. And until the next time, if it be the Lord's will, stay strong, stay in the faith. We almost home. Shalom. Peace.